This was the news the day before. I'm not a big fan of Sitaraman, but once in a while she says something that appears. Exhausting women not to be bogged down by an obstacle, Union Finance Ministry, she says that it is a fantastic jargon, patriarchy. What she says, that there was a time Mrs. Indira Gandhi, Aruna Asaf Ali, Sarojini Naidu, they could become big. Which patriarchy stopped any of these people? I want honestly appeal to all the young minds. Don't get carried away by these fantastic jargons of patriarchy stopping us. Otherwise, we women would have gone to Mars yesterday. You will find women have played their role, and only in India, many of the latest jargons hold currency because we do not stand up. We do not have the time. Sometimes intellectual engagement is equally important because narrative will have to be counted with substantial answers. क्या कहना चाह रही है वो? Why she is talking only about those people in the freedom struggle? Talk about a decade ago. There was a time when the president was a woman, leader of opposition was a woman, the speaker was a woman, and the most powerful person in the ruling group was a woman. All the top four posts were carried by women. And still you talk about patriarchy. What is patriarchy? You say over dominance of men. And if you talk about Indian social system, that has never been the case. You talk about religions, and I've been telling you when I say religion, I mean Abrahamic religions. Absolute patriarchy is there. For example, if you talk about Islam, in Quran you do not find the mention of a single woman, not even the mother of Prophet, not any of their wives or children or whatever is the case. In our case, if you take the name of a god, the name of the spouse comes first. Gauri Shankar, Sitaram, Radha Krishna. It's BJP that has made it Jai Shri Ram. We always say Siya Ram. Or we say Ram Ram actually. And even we have a concept of Ardhanarishwar. Even in the writing of Rig Veda, 30 Ratnin, women composers, they contributed. 30, not one. If we compare this so-called patriarchy in our system, when I say Indian social system, it means the traditional social system that was. Patriarchy is associated with that only. The rights, the total rights and the wealth, it was held by the Karta. No male member had any wealth. And if the division had to be there, actually, when the Karta died, the eldest one, the senior most one would become Karta and he would hold the authority and the power. But if there was a need for the division, what Manu says, let us say if there are four brothers and a sister, the eldest brother will get 5% of the total wealth. Younger, half of it. Further younger, half of it. Further younger, half of it. And the rest is divided equally amongst the brothers. And leftists they stop here. देखा भाइयों में बांट दिया. अगला श्लोक कहता है then every brother has to give 1/4 of his share to the sister. हालांकि आइडियल सिस्टम नहीं है but much better than others. In Christianity, if your son is there, daughters don't get anything. In Islam, daughters get half of what the brother has, son has. और वो भी मिलता है कि नहीं? Not only that, women had 6 types of stridhan. And even the husband or the father-in-law had no right to take. They could take loan out of that. That had to be returned. And what they talk about, the other religions, what they are, what they talk about patriarchy. Say, for example, I'll quote from Bible and Quran. In the Old Testament, in Timothy, chapter 2, 12 to 14. New International Version is there. God says, I do not permit a woman to teach or assume authority over a man. She must be quiet. For Adam was formed first, then Eve. And Adam was not the one deceived, it was the woman who was deceived and became a sinner. If you are deceived, you become a sinner. Then in Genesis 3:116, again, New International Version. To the woman he said, I will make your pains in childbearing very severe. With painful labor you will give birth to children. Your desires will be for your husband and he will rule over you. इसे कहते हैं पैट्रियार्की। कुरान में 4:24 में 4:34 में क्लियरली कहा गया है। वो कहते हैं विमेन के जितने राइट्स विमेन के हैं इस्लाम में। मेरे को तो मैंने तो कुरान पूरा पढ़ लिया, कोविड में गलती हो गई मेरे से। कुरान 4:34 जो मैं बता रहा हूं, इफ यू फियर हाई हेडेडनेस फ्रॉम योर वाइफ्स, रिमाइंड देम, इग्नोर देम व्हेन यू गो टू बेड, देन हिट देम। इफ दे ओबे यू, you have no right to act against them. God is most high and great. अगर आपको शक है सिर्फ, उससे बात करना बंद कर दो, उसके साथ बिस्तर शेयर करना बंद कर दो, उसकी पिटाई कर दो, और अगर वो अपनी गलती मान ले तो उसको माफ कर दो। ये क्या लॉजिक हुआ? शक के बिना पे सिर्फ। गजेटियर ऑफ इंडिया है, जिन लोगों के पास टाइम हो उनको पढ़ना चाहिए। आप लोग एनसीईआरटी पढ़ते हो। The most authentic source of Indian history is Gazetteer of India, Volume 2, History and Culture. उसमें है Gazetteer of India, Volume 2, page 407. Amir Khusro laments the birth of a daughter, and Sheikh Nizamuddin Aulia, ये वाला अपना निजामुद्दीन औलिया, declares that there would be कयामत if women were given freedom. इसको कहते हैं पैट्रियार्की। Then कुरान में सूरा बकरा है 230, उसमें हलाला की बात की गई। पता नहीं आपको पता है कि नहीं, पता है तो अच्छी बात है। और ये जिनको ये गाली देते रहते हैं, थकते नहीं है, मनुवादी 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 करते रहते हैं, उन्हें जो है चैप्टर 3 में श्लोक 55, 56, 57, 58, 60, चैप्टर 4 180 और 181 में क्या कहा है? Women must always be honored and respected by the father, brother, husband and brother-in-law who desire their own welfare. अपनी भलाई चाहते हो तो उनकी इज्जत करो। Where women are honored, ये तो कई बार सुना होगा आपने। यत्र नार्यस्तु पूज्यन्ते रमन्ते तत्र देवता, कई लोग कहते हैं। The family in which women are passing their lives in suffering will soon crumble in pieces. One who desires prosperity of family life should always respect the women folk of the house. In the family in which the wife is pleased with the husband and the husband feels happy with the wife, prosperity always resides. The householder should always try to maintain peace with female members of the house. ये पहले ब्रिटिश ने, उसके बाद ये लेफ्टिस्ट ने। They imposed everything on our social system. Slavery was present. 20th century तक, early 20th century तक slavery was present in Europe, even in Japan. Slavery खत्म की गई है वेस्ट एशिया में, मुस्लिम कंट्रीज में in 1960s, because UN threatened कि भैया इसको खत्म करो नहीं तो फिर मुश्किल हो जाएगी। उनका कोई भी कमी, उनकी बुराई उनको नजर नहीं आती, सारी बुराइयां हम में ही हैं। मतलब बुराइयां हैं, बुराइयां आ गई हैं, बुराइयों को दूर करने की बात करनी चाहिए। ये नहीं कि आप उसको पकड़ के बैठ जाओ, यहाँ तो ऐसा ही होता है जी। अब सती की बात करते हैं, अंग्रेजों ने सती खत्म कर दी। जब लॉ बना था सती का, उससे 23 साल पहले लास्ट सती हुई थी, तो कौन सी खत्म कर दी भाई?
बात ही नहीं, सती का ओरिजिनेशन ही मुगल काल में हुआ है, इससे पहले तो ऐसी
मुगल काल में जौहर हुआ है। पूरे 2000 साल की जो रिकॉर्डेड हिस्ट्री हमारे पास है, उसमें 500 भी एविडेंसेस नहीं है सती के। जौहर और सती में फर्क है। जौहर तो हजारों ने किया है,
प्रथा के रूप में ले लिया गया।
अरे नहीं भाई, देयर वर मेनी सोशल रीजंस आल्सो, पॉलिटिकल रीजंस आल्सो। लाइक आजकल पाकिस्तान में क्या हो रहा है पता है? लड़के जो हैं अपनी बहनों की शादी कुरान से कर रहे हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि औलाद तो होगी नहीं फिर, और जायदाद बांटनी नहीं पड़ेगी। तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि इट इज रिकमेंडेड बाय रिलीजन, इट इज अपॉर्चुनिज्म। जहां तक सती की बात है, कुछ women तो they would prefer to be सती, क्योंकि एक विधवा की जो लाइफ है वो it will be more than hell. कुछ को फोर्स किया जाता था. That was a different thing, not to be counted as patriarchy.